How is everyone doing? Super excited and proud to be here talking with each and every last one of you all. But y'all know how I like to kick this thing off. Do one of the three things for me right now. I need you to like, share, and comment because you never know who might need to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming to you week in and then also week out is to become the river and not the reservoir. So this provides you all with so much value that you can go and provide value to others. Welcome back to our channel, family. It is DT Sturghill, and I am your unstuck mentor. Let me start with a truth that most people overlook. Your words program your brain, and eventually it'll become the life that you live. Your mouth is not just making sound. It's writing a code, it's training your mind, or it's either planting seeds of faith or seeds of failure. But see, the big thing is you get to determine the thing that you plant. And every time you speak, your brain is listening. Every declaration that you make, your mind aligns to obey. So if you say, I'm broke, your brain programs survival mode. If you say, I'm exhausted, your brain shuts your energy down further. If you say that I can't do this, your brain stops searching for solutions. But if you say, I'm resourceful, I'm full of energy, and I always find a way, see, it's the way that you are retraining your brain from all the negativity. Because sure, you can say one thing, but then you're sealing the deal in another way because your brain gets the message and it starts rewiring your reality to match it. So if you come into a situation or a circumstance where you feel like that you should not be in, or it's just not fair, start speaking life over that dead situation. Because see, the Bible says in Proverbs 18:21, the tongue has the power of life and death. I don't think that you understand that. Your tongue has the power to bring life to things, and it has the power to put things to death. But get this, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Life and death, blessings and curse, building and breaking. All of it live within your words. That's why I really want you to get this, because you've got to stop playing with your power. And like I told you, anytime that I'm in front of you, this is a coaching session. So I really want you to get your pen and your pad handy because I don't want you to miss anything. So number one, words are instructions to your brain. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between truth and lies. It only knows repetition. So if you keep saying, I'm not enough, I'm not smart, I'm always behind, I don't think that I can do this, guess what? Your brain says, got it. Let's make sure this stays your truth. But if you say, I'm a finisher, I'm disciplined, I'm favored, your brain says, got it. Let's find evidence for that reality. See, you have the opportunity or the privilege to change your reality. But get it, I really want you to get this. It starts with the words that you say, because your words will become reality over time. Number two, words set the atmosphere that you walk in. Have you ever noticed that negative people always live in chaos? And I might be stepping on some toes, but I really want to know, have you noticed that negative people always live in chaos, drama, or anything that's not good or productive? And get it, it's because their words create the weather around them. See, complainers, they live in storms. Encouragers, they walk in sunshine. And then you got visionaries who live in open skies. You don't attract what you want. You attract exactly what you speak. Your words are magnets. And I learned this from the late, great Bob Proctor. Whatever you can conceive in your head, you can hold it in your hand. But your words are the magnets that attract the things to your life. They will always pull your life in the directions of your confessions. So never change your confession under pressure. Number 3, words rewire your future. You've got to learn to speak, not where you are, but where you're going, where you're heading. See, you got to speak the future before it even come to pass. If you only talk about your pain will own you. But if you speak about your promise, guess what? Your promise will pull you forward. So this is why affirmations, prayer, and declarations aren't just something temporary. It's a spiritual strategy. You're not just talking into the air. You're training your brain. You're aligning your soul, and you're activating all the blessings that's coming to you. You don't need more motivation. You need better vocabulary or new vocabulary. You don't need more hype. You need higher declarations for yourself, because your future is waiting on your words to catch up. I'm going to say it again because I don't think the people in the back heard me. Your future is waiting for your words to catch up. I remember seasons where my mouth, it almost killed me because I was being pessimistic than optimistic. So I say, I never get out of this. Nothing ever works out for me. And sure enough, nothing changed. But the moment that I start shifting my mindset along with my language from doubt to destiny, from fear to faith, from defeat to declaration, everything around me starts shifting. Not overnight, because I don't want you to think that this is a quick microwave effect. No, you got to put this in the oven, but you got to work on it day by day. You got to keep checking on it. So little by little, my brain, my habits, my confidence, and my life caught up to my words. So hear me. Stop cursing yourself with careless language. I'm going to say it again. Stop cursing yourself with careless language. And then get away from around people who are using careless language around you. Stop programming your brain for failure with a throwaway phase. Start declaring where you're heading. Say you're disciplined, you're focused, you're favored, you're a finisher. Most of all, you've been chosen. And then you're built for this, because your words program your brain, and they'll eventually become the life that you live. Your life, or your mouth, speaks the life that you want, and your mouth is a megaphone. Your words are your weapon, and your declaration are your destiny. So today, what I'm going to need you to do, I'm going to need you to make a choice. Speak life, speak promise, and most of all, speak victory, because your words program your brain, and your brain programs your future. The more you know, the more you grow. And remember, your mindset is your creation. So make it great. I'm somewhere believing in you. Let's work together. Look, I love y'all, and I see y'all at the top. All right?